Hi, welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. I am Debbie, and I am an intuitive channeler. I open myself to God, Source, Holy Spirit, and whatever the words are, whatever needs to be said comes out. Now, we are reading for January 20th, 21st, and 22nd. That is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We have now entered into Aquarius season. Interesting times always, as always. Now, if you're new to my channel or if you just want to cross-watch, your Venus, your Mars, your Jupiter, your moon, things like that, then go right down there. There will be a timestamp in the description, and it should bypass this main reading. This reading will be on all the videos, so it's not the same reading. It's just the introduction is the same for all videos. Okay, so anyway, like I said, this is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I will be using, for the main readings, my Radley Valentine Angel Tarot cards, my John Holland Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards. I will also use my Angels of Abundance from Doreen Virtue and Grant Virtue, and pull one from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. Now, what we're going to do is we are going to do an overview reading, and with that I will use my Waite Rider Traditional Tarot and my Osha Zen Tarot cards. Now, to let you know, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy, but remember, these are general readings. They may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. We are entering, like I said, into Aquarius season. That will be on the 20th, and that is at 3:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that's when that transitions. That's when Capricorn leaves, and that's when we go into Aquarius. Now, new moon in Aquarius will be the 21st at 3:53 p.m. And then, so we have it's an interesting time where it's basically the 20th, the 21st, and then we go to the 22nd, whereas we have Venus doing some things with Saturn during the 22nd, and then our last planet that has been going retrograde goes direct, and that is Uranus. Now, Uranus goes direct, basically it goes direct, and then it goes retrograde. This is a cycle every year, but this is the last time, this is the last time it's gone retrograde. For right now, on the 22nd at 5:58 p.m., it then goes direct. So what that means then is that the planet is getting to this stationary direct. It's slowing down, and it's really making some focus here. It's, or at least let's put it this way. When it goes retrograde, it's actually an illusion of slowing down and really putting its energies very, very strongly on anything that we are working at. Taurus is earth energy, money, job, career, like Capricorn and Virgo is. Now, Aquarius is the water bearer. So there is a sense of equality with the water, but also there is a sense of Aquarius wanting to quench thirsts, wanting to, basically fulfill a lot of people's needs, and that could be quenching your thirst for knowledge, quenching your thirst physically. It's just an interesting time with this. It is something that Aquarius does not necessarily like the man-made rules, the man-made religions, does not like that, it wants to break out also. Aquarius believes that anything is possible. Aquarius is our air energy, so that would be our sword energy. That would be Gemini and Libra. So that's our thought processes, thinking things through. So we're into this transition of thought. We're into this transition of need. We're into this transition of fulfillment also. We are ready to move from, and many, many people are saying we are already in the age of Aquarius. Some say that it was back in 2012. Some say that it's going to be 2026. So I've even read where some people say 2600. I feel we are definitely transitioning. And with Aquarius, like I said, the Aquarius season is about, it's about looking beyond what the rules and regulations are. And what we've been in is Pisces season, so it really is, changing from the laws and the business of religion and the business of government. So this is the little season, but with this little season, and I don't mean it as little because it's a very impactful one, we are about to transition into a bigger time, and I've been talking about it, when Pluto goes into Aquarius in Mars for 3 months. So there's going to be there's going to be a build up to that. And, all our changes. It's been in Capricorn. That's been our money, job, career. So there's been a lot of tear down and rebuilding with that. And now it's going to do the tear down and rebuilding of our ideas and our possibilities. Okay, so the one card is popping out. We have the King of Cups. King of Cups is always an interesting energy just because he has a high EQ, emotional quota or quotient. He has been through the mill. He has been through, he has had the ups and downs. He has gone through the roller coaster of life, and he has come out heartfelt and hopeful still. Even though he's seen things that you really don't want to have him seen, there is still a sense of hope. There is a sense of possibility. There is a sense of, things are going to work out better. And there's also a sense of survivorship with this king also. So Cups in itself is our water energy, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. So I talked a little bit about Pisces, the age of Pisces, how we're transitioning. We've been in that age for 2,000 years, give or take a couple of years, or decades maybe. And we're doing this major transition. So we have the cups. We have that water energy. But the court cards have a dual energy. Underlying energy for a king is that swords. So that sword, again, air energy. Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra, thought processes, thinking things through. So there is this part of the air, there is this part of the water, whereas the air is very objective, is very focused, this is what we need to do. I know it, black and white, no gray energies. The King of Cups comes along and says, hey, wait a minute. No, there's more to this than meets the eye. There is more that we need to uncover. There is more that we need to know. The King of Cups is also very caring energy and wants to make sure that his heart goes out for those who do not have. And he's he's somebody who is very much a humanitarian and wants to provide and care for others. So interesting for that one. Let's see what else we have going on. Okay, now this is reversed. Reversed has a stronger energy. This is our 10 of Swords. So 10 is transitional energy, just things moving on. When you see a 9, it's like everything's done, wrap it up. And then 10 is like, okay, let's move things on. Let's get things going. We are not staying where we're at. So sword energy, again, is that Aquarius, that Gemini, that Libra energy. And remember, Mars is in Gemini, and Mars is also going direct. So just in the last, week, we've had Mars go direct, we've had Mercury go direct, and now we're about to have Uranus go direct. So it's really it's pushing forward energy with things in life. Again, one new beginning, 0 God source energy. So whatever it is, what we've gone through, whatever the world's been going through, whatever the universe, it is done. It is done. It is completed. There is a loving, caring, ruling type of energy here, but whatever it is done. It is done. It is ready. It is ended. Not coming back to life. Next card is, okay, you know that I love the Empress. The Empress, again, this was reversed. This is a 3. 3 is our celebration, our creativity. It's also the power of 3, and we're going to have that new moon on the 21st. So we are coming up to that new moon energy, and the new moon is a new season, a new start. It's a wonderful time to request. It's a wonderful time to just put those intentions out. It's just a very strong energy. And again, like I'm saying with Aquarius, Aquarius wants to quench the thirst, quench the knowledge, give, not overly give, but give so that there's always more to look at, more to see, more to come. It's very much a starting on a new journey here. The Empress, major arcana, I look at her, she is always pregnant, so she's always creating, she's always giving opportunities, she's always wanting wonderful things to happen. Her energies aren't as direct as possibly the Emperor, or as focused and organized, because there's just so many choices. There's so many possibilities. And she kind of is like, if you don't like this, well, we can try that. But she does want to provide. She does want to give. So you have some very giving, loving, caring energies right here. The Empress too, even though, like I said, Mercury is direct right now, we are still in the shadow of the retrograde. So there is a lot of things that has been undone, only to be refocused and redirected. So interesting. Loving energy, caring energy, loving energy, caring energy. Something has completed, something is done. And even though it may not necessarily feel comfortable, there's a lot of caring energy surrounding whatever this is that's done, okay? So let's go on here now. Let's do our Osha Zen Tarot. Let me know. I love to hear what people think about this and what your impression might even be too. So here we go. Let's go on here. Let's see. What do we have? Osha Zen Tarot. What do we have for this week? The universe, the world, whatever this is. Remember too, whatever is going on in the world, whatever we're hearing, whatever we're, just kind of like, oh my goodness, is the sky falling in? Remember, we have to live our life, and we have to remember that fear is a tool of the devil. It is not, we cannot live in fear, okay? So let's go on. Let's see what we have here. Here we go one more time. Here we are. Possibilities. Possibilities. Now, the eagle actually does have a lot of, is associated with Scorpios, believe it or not. The eagle, okay, let's go here. So here we have it two. Two is choices, decisions, possibilities. It's, do I go this way? Do I go that way? It's, coming together. The eagle is flying. The eagle is looking at its domain, is looking at everything. Now, is this a sunset or is this a sunrise? The fact that they're calling this possibilities, I would say this is a sunrise, and that there are many possibilities to come, many possibilities that the sun will shine upon. The eagle has the bird's eye view, can see things that we ourselves cannot see. In some ways, this, even though this is not, it does have that hanged man type of energy where it's basically telling you to, look beyond what's maybe in front of your face. Look beyond, see the possibilities. And again, I feel like that's the sun rising and rising on a new day. So interesting stuff. I do love that. I do love this. This is transition. This is like whatever's ended is now done. And we are going, Pluto is going to be going into, like I said, Aquarius for 3 months. Then it transitions back to Capricorn, kind of like I'm showing you the possibilities. Now we go back to Capricorn so we can, get things cleaned up, rebuild, do a lot of other things. And then in 2024, it will go into Aquarius for, what is it then, like 15 years. So possibilities, I like it. I like the possibilities. I love the Empress. I love the King of Cups, and I love that Ten of Swords. Now, the one card I did not mention, or the one energy I did not mention, is our fire energy, and that is our Aries. Now, Jupiter's in Aries, our Leo, and our Sagittarius. Passionate, burning, determined. That is our the rod or the wand energy. It's fire energy. So it's all good. It's all good. So just take a moment, please. Like I said, this is just the introduction. Your reading will be coming up. But please take a moment to do the like, the share, the subscribe, clicking on the bell for notifications. Please comment. Let me know. How is this affecting you? But, most important part of all of this, and as always, please know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Hello, my Pisces. I don't know. I'm just feeling, well, welcome to Aquarius season. It's the season before yours, and I feel like your gifts are about to be growing. And I don't know if that's material gifts, psychic gifts, spiritual gifts. I just feel like there is a big enlargement coming for you. Maybe this has to do with ascension energy too. Now, I don't know if it's going to be just this weekend. It just feels like this is opening up energy, and I'm going to say make sure you are covering yourself in God Source's cloak of protection, because there's a lot of back and forth energy hitting you right now. So you tell me whether or not, whoever that is for. So cover yourself, cloak of protection. I'm kind of feeling a lot of, like my pulse is beating. Things are happening. Okay, let's see. We got 2 cards. One is a major arcana. Let's go ahead and pull for the third. The 4 of fire is a wonderful energy. Fire energy is, of course, our Aries, our Leo, and our Sagittarius. It's passionate, burning, very determined energy. 4 is stability, organization, leadership. Now let's see. Okay, all of these are reversed, so let's go ahead and flip them. So the 4 of fire is like a completion. It's like a celebration once you complete something. It's, somebody might be, you might be dating, you become engaged, you celebrate that. The 4 of fire, you've been going to school, you graduate. So there is a celebration, there is a sense of completion. But the sense of completion is not just for you to stay there, because this is kind of a jumping off point for you. This is not, you're not allowed, and again, I get different vibes with each of these cards, so, and at different times, but this 4 of fire, it's like this is your jumping off point. It's like you've reached a maximum, and you think, okay, I've gotten to where I need to go, and then all of a sudden there's more to do, more to come, more to reach, more to go after. But it's also, kind of feeling like the nice thing about the 4 of fire. And while you're kind of in that, it's not a plateau per se. It feels like, it's like, okay, I got here. Oh, if I could only stay here for a little bit. No, you really can't. It's that next step. You're on your way for the next step. So it does bring you a good feeling. There is this sense of completion. There is this sense that, yes, I've gotten this done. So this is a good energy to have. Now Pisces season, if I'm right, is going to be February 18th. Not sure of the time per se. So this is the time. Aquarius season is where you wrap things up, where you get a lot of things done so that you can go forth with your season. But this 4 of fire, it's like you've been scrambling, you've been climbing, you've gotten to the side of the cliff, and you're like, okay, I can rest here. No, I'm sorry, no rest. No rest for my Pisces. Even though it feels good, there's more to come. Anyway, contentment, peace, and abundance, a happy home life. The successful completion of a project. And our next card is the Lover. So we have a 6. 6 is the number of man. It is the energy you put into something. The Lover's major arcana energy here. So we have a 4 and a 6, 6 and a 4. This does have a relationship energy. So whatever this has been, there's more for you to come, more to come with the relationship. There's more for you to do with the relationship. You can't just, this weekend, you just can't, you just can't sit around and say, okay, I'm really happy where I'm at. It's like you're being engaged. Well, I mean, you could be engaged, but it's like you're being activated to do more. And there is a very strong, like I said, a very strong spiritual awareness, intuitive awareness coming that's, going to help guide you to that next step. Now, the Lover's Archangel Raphael. Raphael is the angel of healing. And there might, there's this sense that whatever you're working on, you are working towards healing. You are working, maybe you're working to heal someone else that's very important in your life. Maybe you're working to heal something, a relationship, while it could be somebody in your life. It could also be yourself. It could also be something to do with your job, your money, your career too. So there's a sense of, you've gotten to a good place. You can really, if you wanted to, you could say, I'm really at a good place and I can rest here. The thing is, you really aren't going to be able to rest. There's more for you to do, and it has to do something with this Lover's card, with this relationship card. There's more, you just can't sit on your laurels. You just can't do it. There's more healing to be done. And there's more love to be given, and there's more to do. Okay. Intimate relationships, carefully weigh your decisions, good health. Okay, next card is reversed also, the Ace of Earth. So we have a 1, new beginning, new start. Earth is our Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Remember, Uranus is going into Taurus on the 22nd. We have the new moon on the 1st or the 21st. We are leaving Capricorn season, so, basically whatever it was at 3:30 a.m., I think I said, Eastern Standard Time, we're transitioning from Capricorn to Aquarius. So there's a lot of earth energy, money, job, career, your home energy with this too. So whatever this is all about, it does bring you to a new place. It does, again, like I said, it would be nice to just sit and rest. Something more has to happen. There's more for you to do with this relationship. And then there's also this Ace of Earth, which talks about, money, new job, new career, new opportunities, new abilities also. But again, it is staying grounded. There is earth energy with this too. So the inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, important documents, or contracts. Now, one of my decks will also say that the Ace of Earth, I think it's the Ace of Ariel, will say dreams come true. So I like that for you too. So something to do with the relationship. It's, you're not just, you're and I know we're always having more to do, but something to do with this relationship. Be proud of how far you've come, but there's still more. There's still more, my Pisces. Not sure what's going on with this, but there's still more. There's more healing. There's more love. There's more caring. There's more commitment also. There's more. Okay, higher power. What else do you want to say for our Pisces here? What else for our Pisces? So I love this. I love all of it. I do love all of the energies. It's a very positive. Be prepared for a little more work. There's more work. There's more work for you to do, but you're on a really good track, good trajectory. Okay, next card. Power. Interesting. This just popped up for one of my air signs. Libra got this one. So this is a major arcana also. This is an 8, unlimited opportunities, unlimited possibilities. This is the strength card. This is a God source strength. Basically connect with God, connect with source, connect with whoever that is for you. There is strength in this energy with this. So if you look on your natal chart, and if you have any Libra, you might want to take a look at that, because this is a connecting, validating card. Now, you look at this person, there's the beast, there's the civility, there's the royalty of the beast, and there's the royalty of the civility, or is it? It's just all about, it's power, but it's all about strength too. So interesting. You have to keep, whatever this is about, don't rest. Keep moving on. It's going to take a lot of your focus. It's going to take a lot of your strength. But the payout is really, really good here. The payout, and it doesn't mean money-wise, but the Ace of Earth is something that's just really positive for you. Anyway, let's see. let's see what we've got going on. Angels of Abundance for my Pisces. What do we have for my Pisces? Here we go. Okay. It helps that I don't try to necessarily understand and just give you whatever the words are. Words of abundance. Well, give you whatever the words are, and this is words of abundance. Here we go. You have the ability to, well, I have said this about you many times, my Pisces. You have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerfully positive words. Always describe your own and the world's economic situation in loving, optimistic terms, and that is what you attract for yourself and others. So I don't know, maybe are you going to be helping somebody with a financial situation? Is that what the Lovers is about? Because this has new financial opportunities. This is a good place to be in, but there's, again, it's like, so you're in a good place, but you're not just staying there, and you need to make sure you keep moving forward. All right, the power. Power, power, power. You have the ability to manifest. Yes, you do. Okay, let's see. What crystal or energy? So this week feels very strong. It feels like you have, just keep putting things out there. Do it from a place of love and kindness. Keep the anger at bay. Anger only hurts your situation. It doesn't help your situation. And it, do everything in love. Do everything in love. Okay, let's see what we've got here. 2 cards fell out. Green Jade, attracting love, balance, dreams come true. Remember, I told you that this is part of that too. Purity. And your next card is Amazonite, solace, healthy lifestyle, clear communication, balance. Okay. What did it mean, my Pisces? You tell me, okay? All right. Do me a favor, do the comments. Let me know what this meant to you. Also, like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. As always, though, my Pisces, always know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.